Good morning.
Good morning.
Day 5, Friday. It's the 10 days of pumpkin spice. So this is halfway through it. Number 5.
Today might be our most interesting day yet.
Yeah, this was a recommendation though, which of course, when it's a listener, it might not be a real recommendation. It might be like a hoax. You know, go try this. You'll love it. And they're really just kidding.
They really just want you to try the worst thing possible.
We got 30 more seconds of Shabuzi. Then we'll go live with Food Court, where we judge, we decide, we try the pumpkin spice, and we give you a verdict.
All rise for the dishonorable Mason in the morning and the highly discerning Stella G. This is Food Court.
Yes, it is Food Court, Day 5, Friday, final day of the week, which means we're halfway through the 10 days of pumpkin spice. And today's going to be hopefully good.
You sound real convinced.
It was a recommendation from a listener, which of course could be a punishment. I think they do that to me sometimes. Hey, Mason, you should try this. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it is pumpkin spice cheese. That is what we are trying today. Stella, what do you think?
I am cautiously optimistic.
Are you a cheese fan?
I love cheese.
Me too. I love cheese. Fancy cheeses, and that is what I got. I got pumpkin spice fancy cheese. Look at that bad boy. Like something you would put on a charcuterie board. And it's got to be good because it was pretty expensive. $13.59 a pound for this bad boy.
Although I did catch that sale sticker right there on the top. So apparently it wasn't selling fast enough, which does not give me hope.
You think that could be a bad sign?
I don't know.
Sale cheese. Nobody else would buy it except for Mason in the morning, which we do have an extra special something to go on after the cheese, which is that drink I ordered. Today happens to be National Cappuccino Day. I'm not really a coffee drinker. So I got kind of, I don't know, lost in the depths of the caramel macchiato pumpkin spice cappuccino world.
I think it started when you asked me what a cappuccino was, and you started saying, well, that's not what I had at Starbucks. And you went on their website and then you realized that you could customize your own drink.
Yeah.
And
so
Mason,
I customized it.
Yeah. Not really knowing too much about coffee, just went wild.
Not too much. I don't know anything, but we'll get to that. But I think we should do the cheese first, because that is the actual item we are doing today. We're tasting pumpkin spice cheese. Good morning to whoever that was on Facebook. Glad you are tuned in this morning. Hard to get into this sale cheese here.
Yeah.
By the way, it is a pumpkin spice Bellavitano.
Oh,
a Bellavitano.
Today, I'm going to highly recommend that if you can, you go to our Facebook and tune in live, because I really think today's going to be a great day for some facial expressions.
You've got a story too coming up about it.
Oh yes, going to Starbucks to get the beverage concoction that you ordered was quite an experience.
Look at our cheese.
It looks like fancy cheese.
It is. It's super fancy cheese. I'm excited for it. You know what they say? Let's cut to cheese. Huh? See what we got here. You want just a little piece?
Sure.
A little chunk?
Sure.
All right. I cut you off a little chunk. So you can judge this. We'll come up with a verdict. It smells good. I got to tell you that. I can smell it from a distance.
It smells good. And I love fancy cheese.
Fancy pumpkin spice cheese. Could this possibly be any good? Why is our Facebook users coming up as Facebook users? Hello, whoever that is out there.
Yeah, we can't.
It usually says your names, but now it says pumpkin. Now it says Facebook user. All right, let's give a whiff, a smell of the pumpkin spice cheese that's breaking apart. It's crumbly cheese.
All right, you ready?
Oh, it smells good. It smells like good cheese. You're jumping in?
Jump it in.
All right. Fantastic.
That's delicious.
Fantastic.
That is so good.
I hope they have this all year round. Pumpkin spice cheese, pumpkin spice Bella Pitano.
I would eat this any time of the year. That is so good.
That is really good.
Where and which store did you find this at?
King Supers.
Okay.
They have a really good cheese section. The one on Briargate and Union.
All right.
That's where I got it.
That is absolutely delicious.
Holy cow.
I think, you know what? I'm going to give a first ever, Mason,
What are you giving?
10 out of 10.
A 10 out of 10?
I'm giving it 10 out of 10. I'm highly discerning, but I give this cheese a 10 out of 10.
All right, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 too. Absolutely fantastic. I would eat this any day of the week.
I'm going to sit here and be munching on it during the show.
I love making cheese and charcuterie boards. I would put that on every board. It's got like that sweetness of the pumpkin spice. It's in there. You taste it.
Oh, yeah. You taste it for sure.
That is really good. Holy cow. I don't know if we have enough time for the coffee drink yet, do we? Should we wait? Do
Yeah,
that in a
let's
little
come
bit?
back. We should give that its due
Ow.
time.
All right. Well, you know, the way this works is we make our verdicts, and our verdicts are legit. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Who would have thought pumpkin spice cheese?
All decisions made by Mason in the morning and Stella G are final.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that's delicious.
That's good cheese, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Really good cheese. So should we talk about this drink on the air or on the Facebook Live?
Sure. So can I tell the story of how I got it?
You got a story you didn't want to tell me earlier.
Well, so I pull up, and so just so everyone knows, I worked in the service industry for a very long time. So ordering something like this, like I immediately feel super bad for whoever has to make this drink.
You feel bad for him?
Yeah, I feel bad. I'm like, these people are probably like, I'm just trying to get through my morning and someone's ordering this $23 drink. I don't know.
Isn't all you do is pump? I put a bunch of pumps on there.
I don't know. I felt bad, but I pull up and I'm like, hi, like, I'm just talking through the microphone. I'm like, I'm just picking up a drink. They're like, what's the name? And I was like, Mason. And the girl at the other just goes, oh, yeah, we have your drink here. And I was like, I'm so sorry. But she was so nice. She was like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Why'd she say it like that? What was wrong with my drink?
I think it was just like, oh, they knew. They knew who you were. They knew we were coming.
They did?
They did.
Were they listening?
And then we put the order in online. They had to make it.
Yeah.
So then I pull up and it's not whoever I was talking to on the speaker. I think it may have been like the manager or something.
Okay.
Because this guy's at the door and I pull up and he turns around and he's holding your concoction.
My concoction.
And he goes, who is this for? And I was like, it's for my co-host. We have a morning show. He's not a big coffee drinker, so he kind of went crazy and he was like, I said he doesn't normally drink coffee. And the guy goes, well, he's not drinking coffee today either. So
yeah, it's something. So I got on there and I saw it customized, and it had so many options that you could customize that I just started customizing. I started with a pumpkin caramel crunch frappuccino and then customized it from there. And let's see what I did. I got a vanilla sweet cream, 5 pumps of affogato shots, 5 shots of their traditional espresso, 4 caramel brulee shots, 4 pumpkin sauce pumps, 4 frappe scoops of chips, 4 vanilla bean powder scoops, double blended, extra whip, extra caramel drizzle, extra apple drizzle, hey, and extra caramel crunch for a total of $24.23.
And
for that.
And yeah, and they had to double cup it.
Double cup, yeah. It's inside.
It's a cup inside of a cup.
Double cup it. Why'd they have to double cup it? What? It fits.
It was probably like spilling over.
All right. So I'm going to try it.
You ready?
Do you want to do it on here or do you want to wait till we're back on the radio?
That's up to you. That's really your choice.
It smells like coffee. Can't be too bad, right? I don't even like coffee.
Why don't you go ahead and try it? I
Think I
want to.
should?
I want to see your facial expression.
All right. We'll give it a try. Double pump. This is like 20 pumps in it, right?
Yeah, I think if you drink the whole thing, you're gonna be wired off a combination of espresso and sugar. This is not on your diet, FYI.
It asked me if I want to repeat this order. And I went to the Starbucks website. Yeah, this is not on my.
I don't think this is something you're gonna be getting all the time.
Feels thick. Is that just because it's
It's a frappuccino.
frozen? So
Yeah.
It's like a milkshake almost.
That's what a frappuccino basically is.
Okay. Okay. So here we go. Should I tell them what it is again?
It takes you like 5 minutes to read what it is.
It's a pumpkin caramel frappuccino. That's what we'll call it. With like 19, 20 shots and scoops. And
All right,
are we ready?
let's see.
I am a little nervous. You freaked me out. But
I'm
it's
nervous.
it's something that you can order.
Yes, it is.
It's really good.
Is it actually?
It's really good. And there's like, I guess the crunch at the bottom of it or
Yeah.
whatever. It's sucked up the straw.
Yeah.
It tastes like Heath bars.
I mean, that's one of my favorite parts. It's actually good.
It's really good.
Okay, hold on. Here, let me get my straw. I want to try this now.
I'm gonna stir it up more. It's really good. It's absolutely delicious.
I got a regular drink. I just got a pumpkin spice frappuccino with almond milk, and I did add some of that caramel crunch because I really like it.
Yeah. Look at that. You know what? I think this is so good that Starbucks should put it on the menu and call it the Mason.
The Mason special.
Yeah. It's going to be expensive. You're going to have to really want it. $24 or whatever it was. You ready?
All right.
Give it a try. It's great. I did a good job.
Why is that so delicious?
It's so good.
Why is that so delicious? I mean, I can feel the caffeine and sugar already coursing through my body, but that's actually really good.
It's delicious. Way to go. Way to go, Mason, with your Starbucks order. Maybe the first Starbucks order I've ever made.
That's crazy. I can't believe that's good. I really can't.
Holy cow. 5 affogato shots, 5 shots of espresso, 4 shots of caramel brulee syrup, 4 shots of pumpkin spice syrup, 4 scoops of frappe chips, whatever the heck that is, 4 scoops of vanilla bean flavor, double blended, extra whip, extra caramel drizzle, extra apple drizzle, extra caramel crunch.
I think those Frappuccino chips are what you're getting. Like,
That's Frappuccino chips?
I think so.
Because it's not just liquid. It's like there's crumbs, crunchy stuff.
Yeah, aka chips.
It's so good. I would get this all the time if I had the money. I don't have the bankroll to get $25 drinks every time. I'm giving it a 10. I'm giving it a 10 again. We had cheese, which is
You're
what we
giving it
started with.
10. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
We started with the pumpkin spice cheese. There it is. And
10 out
was
of 10.
That was a 10 out of 10 for both of us.
100%. That cheese is so good. I need to go out and find myself some of that cheese.
And what did you get? What was your drink?
To drink, I just got a pumpkin spice frappuccino and I added some caramel crunch to it.
You should have got the Mason.
And then me, I
should've got
got
the
a boring regular drink.
Look at my order. I love it. You can customize it.
We need to take a photo of that and post it for posterity.
I love it. But that'll be it. That'll be it for today. We'll talk about this on the air in just a little bit. If you want to tune in to catcountry951.com or download the app. We got a new app. If you haven't downloaded that, go to the App Store, the Google Play Store, get it. It's got us on it anytime you want it. Bye, guys.